Hi guys, welcome back to Unsolved. Sorry I'm a little late getting in. Okay, so today I'm trying to talk about one of the suspects that's possible in um, Summer Wells case. His name is Jackie Dobbs. Um, Sorry guys, hang on, I just got a text coming in. Sorry about that. I hope everybody's having a good day. Okay, so let me just, it's been crazy here so far this morning. Okay, so so why is that playing back to me? Okay, so why is that playing back to me? Okay, so why is that playing back to me? Okay, so why is that playing back to me? Okay. Oh, it's been crazy. Okay, so today we're talking about echoing. I don't know why. What's going on? Oh, it's been crazy. Okay, so today we're talking about echoing. I don't know why. What's going on? Oh, it's been crazy. Okay, so today we're talking about echoing. There, can everybody still hear me? I don't know if there's anybody. Okay, thanks, Katie. See, I told you I didn't have very many people in here. That's the choices of being new. Okay, so Dobbs. He's one of the suspects in Summer Wells case. He is from Georgia originally, and then he moved. Sorry, I had to let the dog out the hallway. So Dobbs, he moved, is planning on moving to Tennessee, right next to or across from the Wells property. So on June 15th, I'm going to turn the volume down. On June 15th, it sounds like the TV's. I know, I don't know why it's echoing. Is it echoing still, Katie? That's the first time I've had it echoed. Okay, well, if it's still echoing, can you give me a one while I'm talking? Sounds like the TV. I don't have the TV on. My cell phone's not on. Oh, it's good now? Okay, great. Okay, so on June 15th, now that's the day that Summer went missing from her property. Dobbs stated that he was at the motel called the Roadway Inn, which was on Churchill, on Volunteer Street in Churchill, Tennessee, which is like a hop, skip, and jump from the property. He said that he was there the whole day, with the exception of going to gas stations twice for beer and biscuits. And that was, I don't know the gas station. Hi, Pandora. Okay, so it says that Dobb purchased the property, um, and that he had an altercation with some other property owners, not particularly the Wells, but another neighbor of theirs, from my understanding of what I had. Apparently, there was a discrepancy on where the property line was. The police were called, and the police explained that, these people know their property. They've been here for 200 years, blah, 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 blah. The police asked for ID to prove who he was, and he wouldn't give it. Red flag. Um, he did move onto his own property after that. I'm going to share let me see here. I'm going to share a video file or share a screen here. Share screen. Do. Why that shares? Does anybody know if Alice is, this is Alice, and I can't get into her friend, well, there are some friends, but Jackie Dobbs is not on there. Is this, can you see the picture of Alice? Oh, hang on. There we go. Now let's try that. Oh my, I'm having issues. Okay. I figured this out yesterday, so let's try to figure it out again today. I got so many things opened. They should have. Yeah, I agree. They should have camera. I bet you they do. But that roadway in, it was closed down, in 2020, and I think it just reopened, when Dobbs said that he was there. So, but anyhow, I'll figure out the screen share thing in a minute here. I just gotta get back to where I wanted to. So I wanted that. Okay. Okay, so Dobbs has a dog named Elvis. Now, he said that he got the dog Elvis in February of 2016. But then cracking cases proved, via, I guess, a Facebook picture. Now, I can't get into Dobbs' Facebook because he's either deleted it or made it private. That's why I was wondering if Alice was Dobbs' wife. I know Amanda S. Vita said that, she had, that Dobbs' wife had just recently filed for divorce. Okay, you can see my screen. Is it the Facebook screen, Katie, that you're seeing? Of Alice? Okay, so anyhow, let's just. So he said that he got the dog in 2016, but cracking cases said they found a photo of a dog that looks pretty much like Elvis that he has. It was. No, it's YouTube. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. I'll go back to there in a minute, Katie. So this dog, they said, they've had this dog since 2012. So if that's the case, he's lying, which we all figured that anyways. He did say that he talked on the phone with TBI and in person with two FBI agents, whether they went to Georgia after the fact or he was still in Tennessee. So, same dog, different years. So, that's a big discrepancy and red flag for me. He posted a picture of Elvis, the dog, on Ben Hill Road. And he says, Elvis at Ben Hill, hell. And that was on June 14th. Now, I'm going to see if I'm going to pull up. Can you guys see that picture? Oh, everything's so. Let me go back like that. See. Oh. So this is Dobbs now, if you can see that. He was looking like a bushy. I can't find the picture. The picture that he had originally was him in a full long, like, ZZ Top beard. And then he shaved it all off, like, on the 18th of June. Why? Why would you do that? Why look like one way on the 15th when Summer's gone missing, and then 3 days later, shave it all off, and then leave Tennessee? Oh, excuse me. Okay, so there's that recent picture. I'm going to see if I can find Summer's house. Sorry, you're on my screenshots. Okay. So on June 16th, Jackie Dobbs says, I think the folks living on Tennessee hills are not too welcoming to outsiders. Hell, I'm just a hillbilly, just like them all, only I'm from North Georgia hills. You think we fit right in. And then, what else do I got? Oh, there he is with his beard. I did have a picture. I couldn't remember. So that's what he looked like. Totally different person, looking wise. Okay, and this is the. No, this is church. Oh, this is the. I don't think. So this is the picture on the left with the dog. Jackie Dobbs took this picture of Elvis, saying that that was June 17th, I think it was stated on the picture, of 2021, so that this year, when he was down there at the property, at the Roadway Inn. Now, cracking cases, they drove to Tennessee, and they went to the same water spout, drain pipe spout, on the sidewalk. In 2 months, okay, you can see where the yellow line on the right is. It's cracked, but it's still bright. Like, you can still make out it's a line for a parking spot. The one with the dog picture, he's saying he took that June 17th, 2021. I think not. So, okay, so to me, yeah, JD is creating his alibi with this. Why would you need to create an alibi if you have nothing to hide and that you didn't take this little girl? Just gonna have a drink here because it's. Okay, so I mentioned it says June 5th, 2020, the Churchill Inn, which is at 1142 Volunteer Street. Now, I'm not sure I should have double checked that. Sorry, guys. If this is the same place or just a couple spots down from the roadway inn. Because to me, the roadway inn, the pictures that I seen, let me see if I can. What else we got here? Okay, yeah, because he says at. I gotta blow this up because I'm blind as a bat. So at 4:20, I'm not sure the date. He says that he was at the Roadway Inn all day on June 15th, only leaving the inn for food and beer at the nearby Marathon gas stations. So then, I don't think that has to do with that. That's not to do with that. Sorry, guys. I might be going the wrong way. Okay, let's just pull that down. Now, let me go to. This is Volunteer High School. Apparently, there was a hoax shooting on August 10th, 2021. So I guess they go to school earlier down in the States than we do here in Canada. So apparently, so basically the high school is basically 200 yards from the Roadway Inn. So that's where DOBBS stayed, is at the Roadway Inn. And it says every police department, not on the screen here, but on my notes, it says every police department was dispatched to this high school: Churchill, Mount Carmel, TBI, Hawkins County, Sullivan's County, Kingport City, Tennessee State Troopers, and a SWAT team was called in. The call was made from an out-of-state number, and it was called in as a hoax. Now, I know 2 months has gone past, roughly, from August, the date of August 10th, for summer to have been taken. But if everybody, and this was just before 8 a.m., the call was made. It says, just let me read it. A Tennessee high school was evacuated Tuesday morning after authorities received what they later described as a hoax phone call that a shooting was about to take place at a school. No shots were fired at Volunteer High School in Hawkins County. Sheriff Ronnie Lawson says during an afternoon press conference. One student suffered a seizure around the time of the call, but the two incidents were unrelated. Lawson told reporters. Okay, so if someone called that in, would they have called that in to move Summer from where she was originally, or moved her to a different state? Because every police officer in the surrounding areas were all at that school. So anybody could have done something bad that whole entire couple hours that they were there, either to move a body, to do any other crime, or whatever. Okay, I'm going to close that out. That was from ABC News. Now, I want to play. I'm just going to go back to chat here. I want to play. Let me close this out. Look at that. Tell me, everything's popping up on me. Now, this is from Amanda S. Vita video, I do believe. I'm just going to see if I can share again. Share video file. I'm going to have to share screen. Share. Mm. Can you guys see that? Oops. Can you guys see this? Oh, this is not working for me today. Why? Okay. I'm hoping that you guys can hear this and see it. Well, there's nothing really to see, so just listen to this conversation. It is a phone conversation. I may have to go back a little bit. Okay. I will credit Amanda Svd. Media. This is not the one I wanted. What's going on? Do. Okay. Okay, you can see the okay, hang on. I'm gonna start it again, so just give me a sec. Do. It's right here. Okay. I'm just gonna fast forward it. There's JD. That's JD there. And this is a bunch of conversations that I'm not. Okay. Play. All right. So that's the divorce thing, apparently. Could you guys hear that? Did you hear what she said? God makes me horny? Ooh. I don't know who that was. Anyhow, I'm gonna just that when I heard that, I'm like, that's creepy. I just I don't know, it was just not my cup of tea to hear. Okay, what else do I have? So does anybody in chat, Pandora, do you know if Alice Dobbs is Jackie Dobbs' wife? I tried to read on that divorce decree thing, but I can't. When I enlarge it, it just gets too blurry for me. Okay, so what else do I have? What's this one? Oh, that's me. It's StreamYard. That closed out. Donna. Her name is Donna Rampley, and hopefully I'm not. I guess I just doxed her. I'm sorry. This young lady here is from Georgia as well, and she offered Jackie Dobbs a place to stay if he needed it. So there it is. It's I thought you were staying in Cleveland. Take care. Love yourself, Bubba. Love you bunches. Jackie says, I'm in Cleveland now, but I don't know when this Facebook message was, because there's no date on it that I can see. But Donna replies, okay, my door is always open to you, Bubba. And then he says, I might need to stay with you all. I might need to stay with you all a while soon. And she says, okie dokie. So I don't know if that's where he's at or if he is with his wife. That's mine. No, but that's that. All right. So we know that Jackie Dobbs came to Tennessee and was at the property that he had bought on the 15th of June, or the 14th of June, so the day before Summer went missing. He was camping out there. Now, on the 15th, he says that he was at the hotel the whole entire time. He's using his dog as an alibi. He says that he got his dog in 2016, but when cracking cases looked further into that, they found a trail cam footage of Jackie Dobbs and the dog Elvis, same name, so that's why we're assuming it's the same dog. In January of 2012. Now, I know there's been talk about other suspects on this case. Jackie Dobbs thinks he's been cleared, and according to law enforcement, no one has been cleared of anything yet in Summer's case. Not even the parents. You guys have any questions in the chat there? Oh, that's what I wanted to say. The Churchill Inn, I guess it was renamed to the Roadway Inn. I'm not sure. But I know on June 5th, 2020, it was closed. It had been recognized as a nuisance and dangerous to the public safety. And then there's a news article by WHJL. It talks about the property being shut down for child abuse, drug activity, attempted murder, gun violence, and assaults. And now it's reopened either under a different name or I have that all backwards, one or the other. I'm sure somebody out there will let me know. Do you guys have any thoughts? You don't know either, Panda? Huh, I know. I heard that on her channel yes. I heard that on her channel she said she is a gift for him. Yeah, a gift from God for her. I just cringe every time I listen to that. And so I'm gonna see if I'm pretty sure that Alice is Jackie's spouse, or soon to be ex-spouse. But yeah, a lot of people are thanking him. And there's another Frank guy, Frank Flight, I think his name is. His wife called police on him about Summer. So I mean, that's got to be something there. So I'll try to see if I can get any info on that gentleman. And I do believe he is also in the vicinity of Hawkins County. So, and Candace did say that there was like a few such SA offenders within like 8 minutes walking to her place. And I mean, they have 11.1 acres of bush basically behind them. What was the old roadway called? I think if I'm right, I don't know. I should have double checked. I think it was called the Churchill Inn. But if you look at the picture of the Churchill Inn, it looks different from, because the roadway inn looks like it's in a plaza, in my opinion. But let me see if I can just look that up now then. I guess this is what Cave Road. Way in Tennessee. Okay, so we have one on. Oh, it's a 2-star hotel. Let me see if I can find the actual. None of these look like the ones I see. Okay, so let me type in Hawkins County. Roadway Inn. Hawkins County. Oh, we have Hawkins, Ontario? God. Churchill, USA, Road Hill. 12 minutes drive from the motel from the airport. Let's see if I get an image. Okay, well, maybe it does look like a plaza. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm going to. Oh, I just. This was easier yesterday. I don't know if you guys can see that picture of the roadway inn. Can you let me know in chat, please, and thank you? Oh. All right. Yeah, so I think it was called the Churchill Inn, and it does look like double high, 2-level in this picture. Oh, it was my. Oh. Okay. Well, guys, if you have any questions for me, just let me know. If not, please subscribe, give a thumbs up or a thumbs down, leave a comment, share. Thanks. Thanks, guys. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to end this. Maybe one day we'll have, like, how everybody else has thousands of people in their lives. I'm kind of glad I don't right now. I think I'm fairly new at this, so we'll just take it one day at a time. Until later, guys. Have a great day. Bye. Katie, I'm coming over.